Oh, Lord, what is going on? What is going on? I told y'all this situation with Mel, Martell, and Arionne was going to get worse and worse. And now it's really about to hit the fan because my girl Melody is a little fed up with Arionne's bullcrap and she is starting to speak out, which is long overdue. So I'm not completely sure what caused. I'm kind of confused. Like, I've been seeing different things. I've been seeing, it looks like someone sent Arionne a screenshot of Melody in somebody else's conversation, or a fan messaged Arionne and Arionne went to her story to respond. Nevertheless, however it started, Arionne got her silly behind on her story and she was talking about Melody. Oh, I haven't spoken your name in over 2 years. Yeah, girl, you ain't called her name, but we know who you be talking about. You be talking all around circles, in bushes, all around corners, creeks, and crevices, talking about this lady for the last 5 years or however many years we've been knowing about you. You have constantly talked about this woman. Every time Arionne goes on live, she throws a jab here, she throws shade there towards Melody. I am super excited about Mel responding because it's a little too late for that. Like, it's let me calm down. I'm too excited about this. I've said time and time again that Mel is a far better woman than I could ever be, because Arionne would have had to see me hurt and Martell. Now, she, in her response, she decided to take her blows, her jabs a little deeper. This girl say, it's family day and I'm being a mother to our 5 kids. And of course, Mel caught that because, baby, you have 2. He has 4 outside of your son. So that's a total of 6, honey. Where's your daughter? Where's your daughter, baby? Where is Paris? This is a little bit of what I want to get into that too, because low key, some women, you have these weak women, when they have children, right, or a child, and they go into another relationship or they get a child with the man who they're currently with, that's not that other child's father, they tend to throw that other child or those other children to the side. Not saying that's what Arionne is doing. However, it looks like it to me. It's this problem that women have where they're going to show favoritism and love to the child of the person that they're with, which mean they may be neglecting the other kid or children a little more. Not that, some people don't do it intentionally, some of them do, but this is what it's giving. Arionne is giving a little bit, I never had a daughter. I never had a child. Not since my first, my one, and my only. You cannot, ladies, put your value and self-worth in a man, because when you do, you tend to forget that you had a life before this man, i.e. your children. Now, Arionne was throwing shade at Melody in that story, saying she was bad body, this, that. Listen, everybody know that Mel's not bad body. Arionne's not bad body. They both are little thin women, to like little petite women. They look girlish bodies to me, but they look good. They look good. Like, you can't call Melody ugly. You can't call Arionne ugly. You can't say Melody has a bad body. You can't say Arionne has a bad body. But baby, when Mel started saying, okay, we're gonna call her Bird, and she was just throwing these jabs out to Arionne, you could tell she was upset. She was fed up. And I think it was Arionne mentioning her kids, referencing her kids, is what got her to that point, which was very low down and dirty. And the fact that Martell sit there and allow it, it's like, nigga, do you not have any, do you not care about your kids? Do you not care about your kids? Okay, if you want to hurt their mom, use another way to get to her up instead of using them. These children are going to grow up and resent Martell. There is no way that he could sit up and try to get at this woman so bad. You dislike Melody so bad that you will allow Arionne to do and say anything. Arionne continues to play the victim after she is caught doing some bullshit. Like, girl, do you not understand that we all heard the recording from you and Nay? or whatever that lady name is from Original Straight No Chaser. We heard the recording. You admitted to being in possession of this tape. You admitted to Martell asking you to release it. You admitted to having been the one that was giving this woman the information and the tea about Melody and those people in from Love and Marriage Huntsville. We know you're a snake. We know you're a rat. We know that you're slow. Stop trying to play the victim after you've been antagonizing people. It's like she wants to run up to you and slap you, and when you hit her back, she's just gonna cry and beg for help. You cannot do that. Leave this woman alone. You are obsessed, and it's getting ridiculous. It's to the point where, okay, she gave you her husband. Now you're claiming her kids. What in the living hell do you want next? Her soul? Do you want her soul? We see you trying to rock the little small balls that she had because you was doing your little regular balls, and now you getting the little chin balls. Like, girl, what is it? Arionne needs help. And I think that this is a great start for Melody. Like, speak on this. Speak on this. Don't allow this girl to continue to get away with destroying your character and speaking on your name, something she knows nothing about. And what's strange to me is Carlos hasn't said anything. This man ain't said a word. But I'm wondering if Carlos is going to bring this up at the reunion. Like, all of this is going on, is happening now. This is about reunion time. So we're going to see if Carlos mentioned any of this, because Martell needs to go. They're trying to create more drama and more drama surrounding Arionne. If him and Arionne are together, they want this girl on that show. If they're going to try to bring her on the show, baby, you need to speak on this, on a reunion. Somebody needs to defend Melody. Somebody needs to put these people in their places. But I am so happy that Mel has finally stood her ground. Like, she's defending herself. This is what you need to do, because the longer people say, sometimes, certain situations doesn't deserve a response. But when you don't respond to certain things, that makes those things true in the eyes of other people. Like, okay, she ain't saying nothing, it must be true. He didn't do nothing, it must be true. So sometimes you do have to respond, especially when it goes on for years and years and years. Oh, yes, baby, this is going to get good. We're going to keep our eyes and ears open into these streets, baby, because this is not the end of it. Congrats, Melody. Good on taking your first step to defending yourself to Bird Brain Curry. We will be waiting for your next response, girl.